I am doing our 2026 Top Series 2 4-box hobby break number 1. Guys, these came out of a sealed case. Break 2 filled first. So those are sitting there. If you want to see the case open live, look at break number 2. Who's got who in the break? Dan B has the Diamondbacks and David G has the Braves. Andrew W has the Orioles and Joe W has the Red Sox. Derek H has the Cubs. Stacy U with the White Sox. Jared P with the Reds and Joe W with the Guardians. Andrew L with the Rockies. Jared P with the Tigers. Matthew F has the Astros. Joe W with the Royals. Dan B with the Angels. Joe W with the Dodgers and Dan B with the Marlins. Christopher J has the Brew Crew and Andrew L has the Twins. Joe W has the Mets, Andrew W with the Yankees, John G with the Athletics, Dan B with the Phillies, the Pirates is Joe W, Bill H with his Padres, Dan B has the Giants, Joe W Mariners, Dan B Cardinals, Joe W Rays, Michael W Rangers, Damiano C with the Blue Jays, and Joe W with the Nationals. All right, here we go, guys. Check your email. 35% off coupon floating around on all the case breaks that I have listed. So if they're listed as a full case break across a bunch of breaks. All right. We'll do 2 boxes at a time. Take the wrappers off of all 4 here. Everything's being worked on to be shipped, guys. Here we go. All right. Silver pack there. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we get. So anything that breaks tonight, guys, this will be, I think the next time I'll be live is either maybe Saturday afternoon, but most likely it'll be next Monday. Because I'm going to get all this sorting done and out to you guys. I think there's like 16 breaks or something like that. We're already getting through them. Guys, if you're in the chat, chime in if you're watching. Make sure to like the video. But yes, factory seal 35, I believe it is. Here's the code. box. Guys, 3 left in that Origins football. And that's before Koopa on those prices. Now, all cards are going to ship, guys. Hits are going to be relics, autos, numbered cards. All right, then. Here we go. Let's get a focus here. All right, there we are. Zach Giloff. Lindor, 75th. This out of my way here. All card ship. All right, cut at our hit. Lindor, Gold Glove. All right, right here. Bryson Stott for the Phillies, City Connect. Phillies is Dan B. There you go, Dan. It is numbered. How about that? Numbered to 99. 33 out of 99 on that one. Sleeve up this Ohtani parallel. And just because. Alright. All right, here's a card at $3.99. Chrome yellow. Nathan Lukes for the Blue Jays. That's Damiano. We'll sleeve that one up. Should have 2 silvers. Here's one of them. Ian Happ for the Cubbies. Okay, down to our last little bit here. All right, looks like only 1 silver and 1 numbered in this one. Again, we will ship everything, so everything will get sorted. All right. Sleeve these up here. Okay, box 2 of the break. Alex Gordon insert. All right, this looks like our first silver. Ji Hwan Bae for the Mets. Mookie Betts glove. There's a Lou Gehrig retro. We're blowing up over here right now. Mute that. Alright, something's upside down here. Ooh, to 76. Nice. Murakami rookie to 76. Boom, right there. Who has the White Sox? Stacy, congrats. Very nice. Nice hit right there for Stacy. another numbered card here to 399. Javier Sanoja. Alright, nothing there. Should have something here. If not, we're going back through the stack. There it is. How about a Bobby Witt Jr. 91 All-Stars Retro Relic? All right. Let me sleeve these up here. Kansas City. Joe W. getting that one. Joe W. getting that one. Bobby Witt. All right, let's get on to the other two boxes here. Guys, the last third of this case is sitting there with 5 spots left. Got 3 spots in Origins. All right. 4 silver packs there. Let's open box 3 and 4 of the break. 7 and 8 of the case. I don't feel like we got a case hit yet. Anybody out there in the chat world? Look at that. Speaking of not pulling a case hit, wow. Matt Olson, Braves. Looks like a piece of glove relic. Hotlanta, David G. One of 50. One of 50 right there. Congrats, David. All right, let me get a sleeve for this. I might have to go get a bigger holder than what I got here for this thing. Yep, that'll do it right there. It was the only card in that pack. If we're going to pull a relic, right? Now, is that the case hip? Maybe. We'll see. I forgot to put the other stack away here. Box 2. All right. All right, here we go. Let's take a look here, because this is the one where we pulled that giant Matt Olson relic out of. All right, first up, Blas Castano. Blas. Alright, nothing else there. There's a Scott Rolling glove work. First pitch. How about a Jerry Seinfeld? That'll go to the Mets. First pitch. Silver. All right, we got a card to 25. Ooh, Robbie Ray, color match, San Francisco. The Giants is Dan B. There you go, Dan. right, let's see what else we got. It's our first one to 25 out of this case. Now that was a bonus hit, because here's our actual hit. Juan Soto, City Connect, numbered 150. New York Mets. Mets is Joe W. Jeter, league leader. How about a green? Cole Reagans. That's to 99. What a box here. Another silver? Yes, there is. Carson Kelly for the Cubbies. Stan the man. All right, that was a sick box right there. All right, let me sleeve these up. Well, that makes up for our missing silver in the first box. I think we only got one in the second box too, though. Yeah, we only have 2 silvers here. All right, last one here. All right, Nick Lodolo, silver. Tiny All-Star card. Can we get one auto here? Pudge red. Realized I just showed the back and just flipped it. Josh Naylor. All right, we haven't hit a numbered. There's our numbered 250. Jack Little for Detroit. Jared P. getting that one. Bobby Witt. JT Realmuto. Matt Olson. Unless the... Let's see. Unless my packs got mixed up, but I don't think so. I think everything came out of the same box. I'm going to go back through them real quick here. Make sure I didn't pass an auto up. Because I've done that with these because they're stickers. A lot of them are stickers. They kind of get pressed on the card in front of them. I mean, we did get 4 hits. There it is. There it is. Denzer Guzman. Angels. Dan B. Dan B had a break. Alright, let me sleeve this one up. Congrats, Dan. All right. We're going to do the silver packs. All right, here we go. See if we can get something. All right. Tatis Jr., Pujols, Bo Bichette, Roman Anthony Cup. Corey Seager, Bryce Harper, Murakami, rookie. We did get a green, Jackson Merrill to 99. Jackson Merrill to 99. All right, so now can we get some ink? Gunnar Henderson, Paul Skeens, Joe Mauer, Chase Burns, rookie. Randy Johnson. We have, it looks like Aqua. Ozzie Smith. Murakami again. And how about Fernando Tatis Jr. to 199. All right, guys, that'll do it. The last third of this break is sitting there with 5 left. Check it out. Appreciate you filling it up.